Help me, Robert the Bruce. You're my only hope.
What's up, YeshGamers? Robert the Bruce here with some starter tips to help you hit the ground running in Star Wars Battlefront. Nobody likes to be the noob getting owned for a week before they learn how things work, so my hope is that this video will help you get a few extra kills each round and rank up that much faster. To start things off, you'll notice at various points throughout this video, me and my buddy try to make sure we spawn on each other and stick together. This is absolutely crucial. Since there isn't a typical squad system in the game, your partner is your one link to a guaranteed buddy. If it's a random player, that's fine, at least it's something. But if it's a teammate that you know, it's even more crucial that you stick together and spawn on each other as much as possible. Being able to have backup in a firefight is often the deciding factor in this game, so always lean towards traveling with your buddy instead of just traveling solo, and honestly that's coming from a player who enjoys occasionally lone wolfing it. It really does make a difference. On that same note, if your buddy goes down but you finish off the bad guy, hang tight for a second, find some cover, play a game on your phone, just sit still until he can spawn back in on you. Nothing worse than pushing forward and dying right before he can get back in there to help you out. You'll notice we are playing the Blast game mode, which is just their fancy term for Team Deathmatch. I highly recommend you start with this. It lets you get used to the weapons, the gun mechanics of the game, try out various power-ups, and just get accustomed to how many shots it takes to drop a bad guy. Now, while it may seem minor, starting with a game mode that focuses on just gunplay and nothing else really lets you get used to the core mechanics of the game. If you hop straight into an objective game mode, you can very easily get distracted by the objective, and it'll take you longer to get up to speed with the ins and outs of the battle system. I deployed a droid that I got out of a pickup during this game, and I stopped to take a few out too. Don't ignore enemy gun placements or droids. If they're automated, they'll take you down just like a bad guy would. And even if it's just a placed gun that requires manual operation, there's no need to leave bonus firepower sitting around for the enemy team. Just make sure the coast is clear before you focus all your efforts on a stationary weapon for a few seconds. Lastly, don't underestimate the value of cover. It's a game changer in Battlefront, so use it whenever you can. Running through an open area relying solely on your epic FPS skills with a Z will usually get you killed, so use the environment and play smart. Trying to Rambo your way through this game will have you frustrated and respawning often. And take these things to heart when you load up Battlefront for the first time. You'll be mastering the fundamentals before you know it. Now, I'll have many more videos dropping soon, so stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't, and as always, I'll see you on the battlefield.